Hey everybody, Scott here, the Poor Prepper. Today I'm going to talk about my Dyson V6. Dyson, simple vacuum, beautiful. A little bit expensive. This little baby is the least expensive model they have, the V6, and it cost me $200 a couple years ago at the Walmart. Now, I like this vacuum for a number of reasons. First, it's lightweight. Even my 85-year-old mom could use it on her carpet if she wanted. But I'm not giving my mom my vacuum. Nope. She can buy her own, but I'm not giving her mine. Second, it is good. It has two power settings, low and high. I never even use high power. I use low power. It sucks up everything like the proverbial Hoover. Now first, you got this. This is the ball, and it has a great rotational. It'll go under anything as long as you hold the vacuum low, a little low, and it's no problem. It has a quick release right here, so you can take the actual working part off. Then you got the big long pipe. Now this, just a regular pipe. Now you're probably not going to see it too well, but there's actually an electrical connector in here. That connector connects into here so that it connects here and into here, which allows electricity to flow to here and get this sucker turning. Now, 2 years I have never had this clog. String, nothing, never had a clog on anything. First vacuum I've ever had that never clogged. Next, real simple, and it's not too loud. This little baby is great. Now, you're probably not gonna see it too well, but right up here, right up above my finger is a little notch that when you plug it into the actual unit that it stays in, it starts charging. When it starts charging, a light comes on, a little blue light. When the blue light goes off, it is fully charged. Now, one thing, too many people, I've been guilty of this myself. This is my second battery because I killed my first by being stupid. But batteries will charge down. If you use it, you start charging it, then don't let it finish charging all the way, and you pull it off and use it again. Sometimes the battery will take that point and say it's now max. Like, let's say it's 100% charged, you use it, it goes down to, let's say, 90% charge. You plug it in and it gets up to, let's say, 95%, you pull it off, start using it. Well, maybe the battery's going to get a memory, that's how they say it in the electronics, and all of a sudden that 95% point is now the maximum it will ever charge to. You keep doing that, pretty soon the battery charges down and down and down to the point where you just got to get a new battery. Now, this is great. I would not trade it for anything. Someday, if I become rich, I'm probably going to go and upgrade to more expensive Dyson models. But you know what? I'm po. I'm not rich enough to have that OR at the end of poor. I'm just po. So I got the $200 model. Now, one thing I'm going to show you here is how to clean it. First, right on top, filter. You can buy these on Amazon. If you let this sucker get real dirty and you don't clean it properly, that's going to get dirty and you're going to end up throwing it away. This baby right here I've had for 6 months. It's still in good condition. I'm estimating another 6 months to a year and a half of use out of it. You can buy 3 or 4 of them on Amazon.com, no problem, low price. Now, take that filter out, and you got that. Hard to see on this video, that's okay. Now, how are you going to clean it? Now, normally, this little red button here, right there, pops it open, all the stuff falls out. I've already cleaned it out so that it's not going to make a mess on my desk. Now, that's not the only thing you got to clean. Here's what you do. You get both, a thumb on each one, push down good, hold it, and this is the hard part. Sometimes manual dexterity is not my strong point. Then it actually starts to open up a little bit. And you twist it a little bit, about 25, 15, 20, 30 degrees, and it'll pop off. Then you have the main unit that holds all the garbage. And you have this. Now, if you notice, it is a little bit dirty. That's not good. You got to clean it off. But it's not just a matter of cleaning it off. You still have to get more cleaning. Now, right there is a little notch. Get a little Phillips head screwdriver. Not Phillips. I said Phillips, my mistake. Flathead screwdriver. Put it under there, and I'm going to get over here so I can actually see. Get right under that notch, and you kind of click it down. Now all of a sudden, I got a little bit of a opening. Use your flathead screwdriver to keep forcing it open, and it's not very much pressure. Very little pressure is required to force it open. Then go on the other side, do the same thing. It does take a little bit of dexterity. Sometimes I don't always show it on these videos, sorry. And let me get the other side. Like I said, you don't have to put a lot of force into it. You got this off. Blow it off. It's actually a little flexible. Don't mess with it. Don't destroy it. It's useful. Don't mess with it. I don't even know if they sell these parts. I'm sure they do, but they're probably expensive. Next, you got this. You got the inside, and you got the inside there. What you do, take canned air. I'm in my house. I'm not going to create a big dust cloud in my house. But you get in here, circle around, blow in the air, blow in the air. Then you come to the other end, blow in the air, blow the air. Then you got a little one. It's really hard to see, but it's a second little spot in here. You want to blow the air. If you're ever looking at it, you'll understand what I'm talking about. You blow the air from this side, and then you blow around on the outside of this, and that cleans it off. Now, hold on. Cool. Now you got to put it back together. This is always the hardest part for me because this is easy. It's the next part that tends to be a little tough. You just kind of force it on. It does not take very much pressure. Put this back in. Oh. Boom. Then, this is the hardest part because it takes a little bit of luck and a little bit of dexterity. Get this baby back in. Now, you're going to see some notches right here. These you got to line up so that this will fit, and you line them up right down in here between the red thing and the actual part that holds the dust. Now, let's see if I can get lucky here today. This is always the hardest part. It usually takes a while. On rare occasions, it'll slip right in, and I'm like, wow. Whoa, it slipped right in. I can't believe I got that lucky. Now, you can see all the dust actually moving in there. That was the dust moving in there. That's it on this baby. You put it back together. And that's it. You got your Dyson back together. Now, this is simple. A $200 vacuum. It's easy to clean. It's easy to take apart, easy to clean, and for the most part, easy to put back together. Sometimes, dexterity doesn't work for me, and it takes a minute or two for me to get that little baby back together. But, hey, give yourself some time, give yourself some practice, and it'll probably work out for you. This little baby is worth every penny you'll spend on it. $200 at Walmart 2 years ago. I don't know what they sell for now. Probably about the same. Maybe a tad less. Hard to say. That was not on sale. This vacuum, if you say 1 star to 5 star, it is 5 stars. You guys have a good night.